Today.
Welcome everyone to the Anything Vlog, where I vlog about everything and anything. I'm EvoEightRich, and as you can see, I'm back in my Evo again. Once again, headed to my son's. Anytime I do any work, I obviously go over to my son's because I live in an apartment, and as you can tell from the videos, and all my tools and everything are in his garage. So just take it for granted, or not for granted, but just assume that anytime I'm doing any repairs or doing any kind of work on my car, I'm going to my son's house. So I don't know why I say it every time. I really don't need to. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put those two T-bolt clamps on the upper intercooler pipe. I mentioned in the past that I had it blow off the throttle body, which scared the crap out of me. Thought I blew my engine. Under heavy boost, it pops off. Those worm gear clamps aren't holding, so I got a couple T-bolt clamps, and these are 3-inch, so hopefully they're not too big and they hold. So I'm gonna go over there, take off the other ones, and put the T-bolt clamps on. And like I said, hopefully they'll hold. Do a short pull here and there, not too much. I'm not gonna go too high. So we'll go ahead and give it a shot. We'll pull it off. I'll show you how you take the other ones off, how you put the new ones on, and hopefully it works. All right, guys? All right, I'll see you over there. All right, this is what we're working on. Here's the clamp right there. I don't know if you can see it. That's one of them, and the other one is in the back. Hopefully you can see that as well. Right there. See if I can get a better shot. Right there, those two clamps right there. Yeah, and I put two there because it blew off, like I said. So those are the worm gear clamps. I'm going to take those off, those two there, and this one right here, and take those off, and then put the other ones on. So that's what our job is today. These are the T-bolt clamps here. You see they're designed with bolt here. It goes across so it looks like a T. That's why they call it a T-bolt. And you see they're much wider. So they have more clamping surface right here. So they're way better clamps. So these are the two I'm going to try to replace for the original worm gear ones. Alright? Alright, this is what we got so far. I had to take the pipe off, but you can see that's where the clamp was, and that's where the other two are right there. So I had to take the whole intake off, the upper pipe, with the blow-off valve. So I took it all off. It's just easier to work that way. Okay, there's the first one. As you can see it. It's on there really good. Nice and tight. Buried down quite a bit. But that should hold it. Looks good too. So that's the first one. Now I just got to put the second one on, put everything back together. Hey, I thought I'd show you before I put the other one on. I don't know if you guys even are aware what worm gears are, but this is a worm gear clamp. This is what you usually have on most hoses for your radiators and stuff like that. You can see that the width of the band is not very wide compared to the T-bolt, and it's considerably wider. You can put them next to each other here. See how much wider it is. And sometimes these grooves here don't hold, they'll strip out. But this one here being the T design, and this bolt going through, and these pieces tacked in there, it's much stronger. So I just thought I'd show you. This is a traditional worm gear compared to the T-bolt. All right, all finished. One in the back, one in the front. That's what it looks like. Hopefully you can see that. Now I'm just gonna put everything away in the garage, close it up, and take it for a drive. Alright guys, I'm gonna give a couple quick pulls here. A couple quick pulls, and we'll see if it holds. Alright, nothing hard, let's just give it a shot. Yeah, it looks like it's doing okay. I don't want to put you too hard on the street. There's a lot of cops here. But it looks like it's alright. So do a U-turn and then we'll do one going up. Like I said, I don't want to push it too hard. A lot of cops on this street, but it seems like it's okay. I'll just keep working it and see how it goes. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna order some smaller ones, a little bit smaller, because these did clamp all the way down, almost completely closed. So these are 3s. I might have to go with 2.75, which is like 2 3/4. So we'll see if this works. If not, I'll switch them out. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it. I know it's nothing special. I mean, just a couple clamps. It's not really that exciting, but not everything you do in your car is gonna be this major ordeal or that complicated, but it's all necessary. But anyway, one quick note is I notice when I'm doing these videos and I'm driving, that in the background you can see this creepy red face. I don't know if you can see. I can see it when I watch the video. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed it, but I can show you what it is if you're wondering. I have these old wrestlers from when my kids were small. I got 2 Stings, one Steve Nash, and a Bret Hart right there. So that's what that red face is. It's the Sting with the red face. So I noticed that you can actually see that in the background in a couple of the videos that you guys might be wondering. I thought it kind of looks creepy. I mean, from this certain angle you can see it, but that's what it is. I mean, they're really cool. You can't even buy those things anymore, so they're kind of just my co-pilots. Just hang around in the back and just cruise around with me. But that's what it was. So if you're wondering, if not, you know anyway. But anyway, that's gonna do it. I know, like I said, it's not that exciting, but it is what it is. It needed to be done. So I thought you guys might want to see it. If you liked the video, please hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you would share my video, I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. See you guys next week. Well, I'll be somewhere else, doing something else. Bye.